President's new masking order takes effect today for anyone flying or using mass transit.
But in our case here, those rules have been in effect for some time. Tim Blott's joining us now. So, Tim, what changes in this?
Well, really, it's now the bully pulpit of the federal government here. But after many months of masking mandates at MSP Airport and at Metro Transit, today's new rule is really a federal formality.
For me, it's just everybody is being a good neighbor.
At MSP Airport, compliance with the masking rules is already sky high.
The expectation was to be safe and to be a good partner to everybody around you.
The airport's commission required everyone at MSP to wear a mask starting last spring. Airlines too. And all along, the airport has taken an educational approach to the masking rule. Now the federal order closes the circle. Pat, what exactly changes today in regards to masking at MSP Airport?
What has changed is now there is also a federal requirement that people wear a mask. For many months now, the Airports Commission and the state of Minnesota have required people to wear masks at the airport, and of course now they're also required on board aircraft. What has really changed is that there is now a consistent federal regulation that goes all across the country for all airports, requiring people both in airports and on aircraft to wear masks.
In other words, the federal order gives the masking enforcement some teeth.
The Transportation Security Administration says it too is taking an educational approach with the new order. No fines for now, but it may have a more powerful tool.
TSA spokeswoman Lori Dankers says in a statement that passengers without a mask may be denied entry, boarding, or continued transport. At Metro Transit, safety rules have required masks on buses and trains for months. It, too, has worked with riders to comply. In fact, a Met Council spokeswoman says they've distributed more than 90,000 masks to keep riders safe. All as people have adopted new habits and build new confidence in traveling again, even if they're not ready for the big trip right away.
So it's going to be a long, slow process, but we hope that in the last half, or certainly the fourth quarter of this year, we're going to see a lot more people on planes.
And maybe by then a lot of us will have the vaccine, right? As for the new CDC and TSA rules, it specifically requires a mask without slits or those little exhalation valves. And also, face shields by themselves are not an acceptable substitute for a mask. Kelsey?